What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome to episode 102 of the Speaking English podcast. I have with me here my trusty cat, who is anxious to be included. Remember that the giveaways from the last two shows, namely the Business English audio CD and the translation software for Windows PCs, are still not claimed. So I suggest you take another look at those two episodes and do whatever necessary to claim them. Maybe yours. If you haven't done so already, this is bumpy. Follow us on Twitter, and the tag there is @SpeakingEnglish, one word. So today's show is a little kind of a renaissance, if you will. It's about the word douchebag. Now, I first heard this term about 10 years ago when I spent a year in the United States, and I live in Europe, as you know, in Germany, and I have asked women about this thing you are about to learn, and none of them have heard or know this instrument, which you could argue doesn't speak well for European women, who also for a long time were renowned for not shaving under their armpits, if you want to pull out the cliches, but I don't know. So I looked it up, and it seems that the term is very specific for United States, Canada, and New Zealand. You should read the Wikipedia page. So as you might hear, I'm trying to keep this very non-swearing, so that we can achieve a PG, non-PG rating. So what a douchebag actually is a something that women use to clean their sexual organs, or one of the sexual organs, if you will. So let's say it's for female hygiene. There is actually a bag involved which can be filled with liquids, and there's a little nozzle which can be inserted into something, and then you can push the bag together, and then the liquid comes out of the nozzle and cleans wherever you put the nozzle in from the inside. So yeah, that's basically what a douchebag actually is. And the reason I bring this up in this episode today is that especially in Germany, and by German Twitterers, people, I have heard them use the term, and I'm wondering if they actually know what that means. Because when I first heard the word and I got the explanation, I also learned that this is one of the, or I was told that this is one of the more heavy swear words. Meaning, if you call somebody a douchebag, especially if one man calls another man a douchebag, and if you then consider alcohol involved in an American bar, this is one of the terms you don't want to use if you are not interested in a physical kerfuffle, if you will, in physical altercations, because that's, you don't want to use the N-word on a black man also when you are white, because he might get offended by that. And the same is true for calling somebody a douchebag. So I have actually, well, if you can come up with rules when it comes to swearing, but I said to myself, before I call somebody a douchebag, he needs to be or needs to have done something really special, and I have to really want to mean it to call somebody a douchebag. Um, that's I just wanted to put that out there for you. So douchebag is somebody somebody who's maybe a little bit arrogant and you know just it's hard to explain what um, you'll know when you hear it, but also do not overuse it. You can't just call first of all, since it's such a strong word, you shouldn't use it too often, and you shouldn't just go out now and call everybody a douchebag that you want to offend, because it's really especially when your English isn't that good altogether, then you should be really selective about whom to call a douchebag. That's it. Thanks for watching. Um, you can send me an email, speakingenglishpodcast@gmail.com, and I would love for you to go over to the iTunes store and leave a comment there. Give me a star, give me 2 stars, maybe 4. I don't know. Please do that. It's Christmas. Alright, I hope you had a happy holiday, whatever you were or are celebrating, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.